More on a News 4 Jax investigation into dozens of broken parking meters downtown. That problem has made parking an even greater source of frustration and futility, not to mention that those uncollected quarters are really adding up.
The broken meters are costing the city nearly $8,000 a month in lost revenue. As we showed you last night at 10 o'clock, investigator Jennifer Waugh spent nearly 2 weeks walking block by block, checking meters and counting all the ones that don't work. She personally discovered more than 100. Business owners told Jen city employees are the worst offenders, parking all day for free at the broken meters outside the Ed Ball building on Adams Street, thereby denying their customers parking so they can shop at the stores. Jen staked out the block in front of these stores to see how much of a problem this really is and to find out if these city workers are even reporting the broken meters to their bosses in city government.
Ma'am, excuse me, I noticed that this meter is broken. Have you reported it? It looks like you work for the city. Have you reported that the meter's broken?
This woman wouldn't stop before walking into the city's office building early last Wednesday morning. She had just moved her red car from a metered parking spot, you see it here at 7 a.m., to a broken one 39 minutes later. Now she can stay for free all day. In fact, we spotted her car still there 5 hours later at 12:03. And see that green car? Same thing. It starts out parked in a working meter last Tuesday, 7:33 in the morning. But we catch the driver just an hour later moving to a broken meter. She takes a good look at that meter before walking back into the city building. Another day of free parking and another spot taken for Gus's shoe repair customers.
Terrible. That's what I hear all day long from the customers that come and try to park. It's mainly the city that abuses the park in here and takes up all the meters with their city vehicles and their employees.
We find Greg Vaquera's customers hardly stand a chance. By 7:50 in the morning, every single parking spot in front of his store is taken. Driver after driver walking into the city's Ed Ball building. This woman,
have you reported that it's broken to the city? Do you work for the city? You walking into the Ed Ball building? Ma'am, I'm just asking because some of the businesses here are having problems because all of the city employees are parking in spots meant for their customers. Ma'am?
And this man?
I noticed that you parked in a spot that is broken. Do you plan to, have you reported it to the city that it's broken? I've noticed your car here several times.
I don't know anything about parking.
He says he doesn't work for the city, even though it appears he's wearing a City of Jacksonville jacket.
I have a handicap sticker,
okay.
So I'm not required to pay.
But you can only stay in that spot for a couple of hours. You can't stay there the whole day.
That's correct.
So do you plan to come outside and move it?
Yeah, I'm leaving in a little bit.
We watch him walk right into the city's government office building with what looks like his lunch. He does return a few minutes later to move his car, which he had parked right in front of Gus's. 30-minute parking only. Vaccaro says he has parked here for hours before.
I've talked to him about that before and asked him not to park there all day long like he does.
What does he say?
He says, I'll be right back.
And does he ever come back?
Kind of like brushes me off like he did you. Just kind of like that. Yeah, he does come back about 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
And he parks right in front. Takes that spot
all
right
over the place. Yeah, wherever there's an open spot.
We caught that same car parked in another broken meter days earlier on January 7th. Again, it's supposed to be reserved for 30-minute parking only. Yet here it is at 7:56 in the morning, then at 10:19, still there after lunch at 12:12, and here at 2:53 in the afternoon. The problem is wearing on Gus's most loyal customers.
People park here maybe all day long, and they should be parking somewhere and paying somebody like a parking garage or something like that. And so it takes away from us being able to park just on a small amount of time, and I take a chance on getting a ticket, and I don't need a ticket.
Again, none of the people that we talked to did anything illegal. Now, the owners of 2 businesses just around the corner from the Ed Ball building, they tell us that they've had the same problems with the city workers and the broken meters, and that it went on for months. We should also point out that this parking garage, which is attached to the City of Jacksonville buildings, it is available for city employees to park here. There is a wait list, though, and it's pretty long, so it's full. But we checked with the manager of this garage, which is right across the street. He tells us that he does have some spots available. And of course, there's another parking garage that's just 2 blocks down across from the courthouse. Plenty of spaces available there as well.
Jennifer Waugh, Channel 4, the local station.
After her story last night at 10 about all the broken meters Jen discovered today, most of the ones in front of the Ed Ball building have now been fixed. For more on this story or to watch Jen's investigation from last night about why so many of these meters are broken, go to the homepage of news4jax.com. Jen would also like to hear from you. Do you work or live downtown and find that there is just not enough parking enforcement? Do you have a problem with handicap parking? Email her at jwaugh at wjxt.com or go to her Facebook page, WJXT4, Jennifer Waugh.